Hey everybody, I am the Creative Lady and this is Nappylicious TV, my natural hair and beauty channel. In today's vlog, Vlogtober 6th, I am going to talk about a few things. Happy Thursday, it's Friday Eve. For me, the drink of choice today, honey, I had to break out the wine. This is Barefoot Riesling, California, refreshingly sweet. And I'm drinking it from this really nice glass. So, yeah, honey, because today was a long, hard day. Tomorrow is Friday, the beginning of fall break. They ain't getting hardly any work out of me. But when I say that, I work like a runaway fugitive that's been captured. When I say I'm going to have a chill day, right? Never works out that way. Kids have projects at the last minute. Why, teacher? Stop doing that. I'm ready to go home, too. Anyway, so today I was, I had a pretty good day. My lunch, the wingman came by, and I'll insert a photo. On Thursdays, sometimes we have this food truck that comes by. He has grilled wings. I think it's Zodiac, something of the Zodiac wings or something like that. Anyway, he's got a food truck, and he comes by with some things, because, honey, I don't eat in the cafeteria. Yeah, so he comes by on Thursdays and has, like, barbecue nachos, wings, some specials, hamburgers. Ooh, hamburger is so delicious, y'all. Anyway, so I ended up getting a special platter with like 2 wings, a chicken on a stick, fries, okay, and then I got some extra wings for tonight. So it's gonna be wings and wine because Mama is not cooking tonight, okay? So I had a long, hard day, and I'm glad it's over. When it was time to go, I peeled off the parking lot, okay, like pew. Earlier today, y'all, I'm telling you, I walked into the teacher's lounge. It's like several lounges in the building. Our building is relatively new. And, child, they getting the message in there. Somebody had been using the poo-pourri spray. And if you're not familiar with this, if you got to go, sometimes you have to go and you just have to go. But sometimes people been not having a spray or a match or incense or nothing, which you're not supposed to have. But sometimes I think folks need to smuggle in some incense. I'm telling you, the stuff they've been eating, oh, y'all, rotten. Burn the building down, okay? Pull the fire alarms. You can get out. Nobody needs to experience that. It was, ooh. Anyway, so I walked in. Somebody else had been using poo-pourri spray. It was a different scent. I think it was like the original citrus. This stuff works if you're not familiar with it. It's like a spray before you go spray. I had been seeing it in the commercials, but I finally got one, I think, in one of my Essence beauty boxes in May, I think. I love this stuff, y'all. I even have like a little portable one that I keep in my bra or in my purse if I don't want to have, my thing with me, because it does work. It covers up, or I don't know, it's magic, okay? It gets rid of the funk. So if you're not familiar with it, get you some. If you have to use the public toilet somewhere, and then at the end, do a courtesy spray. Leave some in there for the next somebody, because I'm telling you, this is awesome. And you can find this, I know, online at Amazon, and then their website. And I think I've seen them in, Bed Bath and Beyond, I think. Yeah. I'm not editing this, y'all. I'm going to try not to have to edit too much, because just forgive me. We vlogging, right? We talking. So, but yeah, I think you can find them there. But I was walking down the hallway earlier. Kids are so funny. We're not supposed to put kids out in the hallway. So I was walking down the hallway to get me some candy, right? I needed like a quick fix, some sugar high. And I saw this kid in the hallway. I'm like, what are you doing out here? You been put out of class? No, ma'am, I've not been put out. I came out here to pass gas. I'm like, boy, yeah, I did. All of a sudden, I heard something go, bah! I was like, okay, deuces, dude. You can have your personal space, because I am out of here. So earlier, I had helped a coworker on the computer, because I promise you, y'all, he has been an athlete in school, because this man can't download, he can't upload, he can't do shit. But anyway, I helped him. We have a new contract, and we need to electronically sign it, and like the deadline is tomorrow. And I had to help him. I'm like, dude, I need part of your check, okay? So I helped him get to the thing and everything. So I went to go get me some candy, and I wanted to show y'all my shoes. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I had on my cute pink Converse. These are actually high tops. So on my way back to my office, who do I see but the man I had helped? And I'm like, look, dude, you interrupted my outfit of the day. I was just showing shoes, right? So I saw him coming and I picked up part of what he was saying, but
Thanks for your help.
oh, you're welcome.
You know, it's amazing.
But I really cut him off the vlog before he said too much, because sometimes, child, my folks can be inappropriate. So I just cut it off. But he was really giving me a compliment, so I was grateful for that. But yeah, these are my pink Converse. I got them at JCPenney. Love them, y'all. Now I'm sure they might be in there, but with October being, breast cancer awareness, you may or may not find the pink color right now. But these are my favorites of all the Converse that I have. I bought about, man, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw I got about 4 or 5 pair. I don't know, 4 or 5 pair. I don't know, but yeah. I love them because some people get to come to work dressed with like, heels and nice clothes and fancy child. When I try to dress up, I got to get on top of the damn roof or something. You move the antenna. I'm like, man, really? So Converse has been my new favorite for 2016 fall. So yeah. Let me check my notes because I took some notes, y'all, because I want to try to vlog fast tonight. Yeah, I went to the vending machine and I bought the candy. I could have bought the same candy bar for like, what, $4 at the store. It don't taste good till it costs too much. And then if you don't have the coins, like exact change, that vending machine will charge a surcharge. I'm like, if something in there costs 75 cents and you put $1 in, you're going to get back 15 cents. I'm like, okay, now math is not my thing, but 75 from $1 should be a quarter change. But if you're getting 15 cents back, it's charging me a surcharge. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Keep on. I'm going to bring my own snacks. But yeah, y'all, tomorrow is the beginning of fall break. I'm excited. I don't have any big plans. I do plan to, record a few vlogs for you guys and show you all my filming equipment, because I'm using my new camera, my Canon 70D. And I'm shooting right now with my microphone a little closer to me. Actually, it's like right here as opposed to being over there on top of the camera, because the 70D does what my T3i did not do, and that is autofocus. And so when the camera would adjust itself, I don't know if it's just because of the lens that's not a silent motor, or if it's just the sensitivity of the camera, that it would pick up, the shifting and the moving of the, autofocus. So I'm like, yeah, I didn't want to hear that. It's hard to edit out. So I'm trying something new. And next week, I'm hoping to do a video, even though this is like my natural hair and beauty channel, because I'm vlogging, you might get any old thing over here. So I might do a couple of tech videos, some things to share with you guys over here this month. But yeah, I'm gonna show you what I'm using, how I record my videos, if I get a chance at some point during the month, how I edit. But I'm gonna try to film those videos next week, because when I come home in the evenings, I just like to just talk, not do a whole lot of extra and editing. I want to just participate and be out. So what my actual question of the day is, when it comes to pricing and how much things cost, if somebody asks you, how much was that? How much was that? How much does that cost? How do you respond? Personally, it depends on what it is and who it is. But sometimes people can be, I think it's a very rude question. Some question like, how much do you make? How much is your salary? How much does that car cost? How much do those shoes cost? Where did you get those shoes from? Or things like that. Again, it just depends on what I feel like the person's interests are. If they're really interested in buying a pair or whatever, maybe. Like recently, I mentioned here on Instagram, like my Canon 70D, and someone came back and asked how much it cost. Well, I don't want to seem like I'm bragging or boasting about, a DSLR. Now, you can get on the Google Smuggler or go to a website and figure out how much it costs. I'm not going to just put it out there, oh, I paid X amount of dollars for it. If you want one, you can just go get one. You know what I'm saying? It's the Google Smuggler. But yeah, how do you respond when people ask you about the cost or how much something costs? Because, the old adage is, if you have to ask, you can't afford it. But that's not always true. Some folks just nosy as hell, okay? But anyway, y'all, I think that's going to be it. Let me get into this wine, honey, and get the wings going, because I'm ready to lay it down and call it a day. All right, y'all, I am going to be out of here, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all. Yeah, I think I told you about this tree back here. It's trying to attack me. But oh, y'all, look. Look now. I love my kitchen, accent-wise, and these are my pillows and things like that. I've got yellow curtains. At some point, I'll show y'all, but right now, look. Do you want to go back to Hobby Lobby? Anyway, y'all, I've got a list of things to talk. I got a list of things to talk about with y'all, so stay tuned and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.